Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. This is Sherry. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. To all of my subbies, thank you. We are up to 103. Thank you to all of our new kids. Thank you to all the subscribers for stopping by, liking, sharing, subscribing, sharing your energy with me. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and sharing your energy with me. I am so very grateful to you. So what we are doing today, you guys, is a very special day. Today is the 30th of April. Tomorrow is May 1st. It is a full moon. It is also the celebration, an ancient Gaelic festival time for Beltane. And Beltane is a festival that's celebrated on May 1st. It is for, the beginning, it marks the beginning of summer. And I can't read my own writing. The peak of spring. They have bonfires, and with the bonfires are for rituals of protection and purification for cattle and people. And it is the transition now. Remember in the winter equinox, we said that it was the time of darkness, that seeds that were planted were going to germinate in the darkness under the ground. Okay, and we said that with every single day after the equinox, the balance of light and dark, the very next day was the beginning of the return of the light. With this full moon, this flower, it's also a flower full moon of manifestation. Okay, so with Beltane is a transition from the dark half of the year to the light half of the year. So light has returned. Now, another thing with this is that because it's a Scorpio full moon, manifestation gate, ancient guardians and eons activate our destiny. Now, when we say there's three things going on here, Beltane, return of light. We have the moon, okay, that is a manifestation gate. But we also have the return of the divine spark. The divine spark is within us. It is ascending to the pleroma, okay? All of the opportunities for light are gathering together on one day, and that's tomorrow, okay? So the name of this reading is Scorpio Full Moon, Manifestation Gate, Ancient Guardians and Eons Activate Your Destiny. Okay, so let's do this. Let's welcome in Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. We welcome you in to tell us, give us the words for the story that you wish to tell. We welcome in also the archangels of the seven rays, whose characteristics and virtues are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And they are here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zachiel, Lavender, Mariel, and Amethyst. And here is Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is with me all the time. And he is one of my divine guides. He helps me to create things. He is my creative editor. He is also the Archangel of Wisdom and Knowledge, and he is a guide to the higher realms. And we have definitely been hanging out for this week, entire week. We have been diving deep into the Sophia, into Gnosticism. Sophia, Christos, the Illuminaries, the Monad, the Pleroma, the Syzygy, the masculine and feminine energies, what happened to Sophia, why she did what she did is very fascinating. Okay, so once it's kept showing up, kept showing up. So I said, okay, every time that happens, Spirit is showing me something that they want me to take a hard look at. And that's what we did. And it is amazing what I am finding out in terms of the twin flame journey and the syzygy existence. Okay, it is just absolutely beautiful. I can tell you, for the last 3 days I've been crying. Okay, because of the recognition or the understanding, the clarity, the confirmation of questions and questions and questions that you have when you're looking at the twin flame journey, and then all of a sudden you turn around and you look at the syzygy and you go, wait, hold on, that is what? So it's just beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to welcome in the archangels of the four directions, the four corners, and their twin flames: Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Aurora. Okay, they hear y'all. The angels are here and y'all. Angels are here. We welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Archangels of the four corners and your twin flames, we request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We wish to send them infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. But we welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love for coming in, overseeing this reading, and protecting us from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so let's get going, because I'm getting a hug right now from the divine, guys. I can feel it. Okay, all over my body. If you guys ever get a chill, and not just a cold chill, like you go outside, you don't have a jacket on, you're cold. This is a chill with a vibration. It's with a vibration. It's a chill with a vibration. Your angels are giving you a hug. Okay, so if you would, Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, would you please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell regarding the Scorpio Full Moon manifestation gate, Ancient Guardians, and Aeons activating your destiny? Okay, at the high heart, we have Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Now, because we were using the Sacred Forest Oracle, okay? This is the one they told me to use. Look, your unicorn, an ancient guardian. Everybody has a unicorn. All you have to do is call your unicorn in, okay? Meditate. Call your unicorn in. Visualize you see your unicorn coming to you. Ask your unicorn its name. First name that you hear, that is your unicorn's name, okay? Just let it happen. Just go into meditation. Let your nervous system relax. That's how we connect on the bridge between earth and heaven, by relaxing our vagus nerve and our central nervous system. That's why I say meditate, is because when you relax that with your breath work and relaxing the muscles from head to toe, doing a full body scan, relax those muscles, you are now going into the realms that you want to get the answers from, okay? It's where your soul is. Okay, so purity. This is a unicorn. This is an ancient guardian, okay? Now, under that, I can't make this up, ancient guardian, dragon, okay? Power. The unicorn is purity, okay? We got the dragon, that is power, and under that, we have the daffodil fairy. This is the color of Archangel Metatron, this gold color, okay? And we have the daffodil fairy. Now the fairies, the fairy folk, the sacred elementals are all live in specific dimensions. They vibrate differently than we do, okay? But they help us in the material world to see what we need to see, hear what we need to hear, know what we need to know. Now, use the sacred forest. There was a definite reason for that. It was because of the manifestation gate in the Scorpio full moon, okay? The ancient guardians and the eons are in different dimensions, okay? But they're helping us here, on, thank you. They're helping us here on the earth plane. So that's why they picked these ones. And look what the two that just came out. We're talking about Ancient Guardians. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron at the Earth Star. Look what we have. Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. Okay, now this is on the Earth plane. In some places, it's still snow on the ground. Archangel, Yoga Master Gail. Yoga Master Gail is in the middle of winter and getting her spring. She said there's still puddles all over the ground. There's still snow in little pockets and things like that. And on the mountains here, if you look, there's snow on the top of the mountains. So in certain places, there is snow still. So remember, the light is returning. We're coming out of the darkness, going into the light. Okay, on the right side of the Spirit Guardian of Winter, we have the elves, okay, sacred elementals, okay, playfulness. All of these ancient guardians, I can't make this up, you guys. They're showing up. The angels know the story that they want to tell. They're picking the cards based on the name that they gave to me. Ancient Guardians and Aeons activate your destiny. Okay, look, Bluebird Spirit, happiness. It's coming out. Here you go, Yoga Master Gail. Your springtime is coming, baby doll. Your springtime is coming. Look, in the Bluebird Spirit, the Daffodil Fairy. Look at the springtime that's coming. Okay, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Okay, now we have in the Soul Star above our chakra, 12 inches above our head, where we have Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Look, Crystal Cave. The Crystal Cave. Okay, I wrote a story, a book that included the Crystal Cave. I had no idea what I was talking about. It just showed up. They were downloads or memories that were in my soul space. That book that I wrote has dragons, has unicorns, has elves, it has fairies. Wow. I believe there is a bear, okay? But everybody was in that book. Wasn't into tarot, okay? Did not start buying tarot cards. I just wanted to write a book. Archangel Raziel and my soul told me what to write down. Okay, every night I was typing. Every night I was typing. That's when I started channeling. Every night I was typing, and all of those things came up. To include a waterfall of many colors. I did not even know what that was until almost 6 years later. I saw somebody else talking about it. Okay, a psychic was talking about the waterfall of many colors. Now I don't know if he read my book, but it was sure in there. Okay, so we have three spirits down here. We have the Bluebird Spirit, the Daffodil Spirit, and the Bear Spirit. Okay, the Bear Spirit healing. When they hibernate and they go for what is it, like 3 months, I think? They're healing from whatever it is. They go into their crystal cave. You can go into your crystal cave. I have one. Okay, crystal cave, trust. Bear Spirit, healing. Okay, sit still for a minute. Now, what else do we have? Spirit Guardian of Spring. Okay. We can't make this up. Look. Spirit Guardian of Spring. What do you see? Do you see the maypole? That is one of the symbols of Beltane. Okay. Do you see that? The angels are telling the story. Okay. They're picking the cards. They're telling the story. So we have the Bluebird Spirit, the Daffodil Fairy, and the Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. This is being activated right now. Wow. The maypole is on this tree, and we're talking about Beltane. You know what? I love y'all. Y'all come through every single time without fail. Every single time. Every time. The angels come through. Well, they're telling a story. Okay, so of course the cards that they pick are going to be perfect. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. We're going to leave this one out. Okay, and under this one, Butterfly Spirit, transformation. Butterfly Spirit, transformation. Okay, y'all. The angels are here. They are not playing. They are not playing. Okay. This is the movie part I was telling y'all about that I'm in love with, because we'll put you right here in between Archangel Michael and Archangel Jophiel. Thank you. Okay. The angels come out and they tell this story. This is beautiful. I got chills going on. Thank you, God. I feel you. I thank you so much for your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you with infinite unconditional love, as well as all of the other universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. I am grateful to you. If you would, please clarify spirit guardian of the winter, unicorn, crystal cave. At the heart, we have expect the unexpected. Okay, 10. Something's coming to an end. Expect the unexpected. Okay, this is clarifying unicorn. Your unicorn takes your wishes. Okay, to Archangel Mariel. Archangel Mariel takes them to Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel takes them to the all that is. Okay, but guess what? Did you know you could go along? All you have to do is ask. Okay? Look, under expectation, brand new beginning. Expect the unexpected. Here's where your dragon power comes in. This is where it's the new beginning. Okay? Talk to your dragon. Same way you called in your unicorn, call in your dragon. Everybody had a unicorn back in Atlantis and in Lemuria. Everybody had a dragon back in Atlantis and Lemuria. Okay? Everybody. You have a dragon and a unicorn. Okay? They are real. Under that is court. This is spiritual court. It's already done. It's already done. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Already done. Okay? Spirit said so. All right now. Thank you, Archangel Chanuel, Archangel Charity, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. What do we have? The Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. Okay? This is saying, go within. Connect to the silence of Source. And who is there? A mature man. Is he being told to connect to the silence of Source? We'll know in a minute. Okay? Maybe he's being told to connect to the silence of Source. Okay, on the other side of that, L's playfulness. We see a family room. This could be a brand new family room, or this could be secrets in the family room. Let's see what the next card is. Somebody's concerned. Somebody is concerned about somebody else's self-mastery. Okay, we're going to put this family room right there, and we're going to leave this concern right here next to spiritual court. Okay, here we go. Lover's card. This card keeps coming out. Every reading, this card is coming out. 1 and 5, new beginning, change. 1 and 5 is 6. Somebody's going to get what they deserve. Okay, remember, we turn our wheel of fortune based on our choices and intention. The crystal cave and trust. Now, this is a synchronicity for me. Remember I told you I have my own crystal cave? Okay, this is what's in my crystal cave. Okay, a mastery of my masculine and feminine inner twin to balance out my outer world. Okay, now the bear spirit. Okay, healing. Somebody is getting a message of concern. Okay, and remember, the bear is going into hibernation during the winter. Okay, now remember, in the crystal cave, remember, those cards have 2 meanings. Okay, I'm seeing the Lover's card. Lover's card is Gemini. I don't know why that's the only one that I know. Okay, it's getting a message of concern. This is a karmic female lesson. Okay, now down here we have somebody who's concerned. There's somebody who's mastered themselves. There's 33. Somebody has mastered themselves. They're getting a message of concern. Spiritual court is already called judgment. Okay, on this karmic lesson. This karmic contract is over. Okay, because there is a balance being brought. The number 2. Number 2 is balance. Okay, because if there's a karmic female karmic contract, it's out of balance. But this number 2 is saying it's balance is being brought to whatever the situation is. Yes? Can I help you? You guys, Exy's mom is here standing there just staring at people. What do you want, Exy's mom? Then why are you standing there staring at? Do you want me to do a reading for you? Would you like a reading? Would you like to sit in on this one? It's for the collective. It might be some information for real. Okay, then you go and handle your friend, because I'm over here. I send you infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond, my little friend. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. There's magic going on over here. Exy's mom, if you want to stay and watch it, because the angels are here moving and shaking. If you would, we're going to do a full Sherry spread. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the current situation regarding the Scorpio Full Moon manifestation gate? And that, okay, Exy's mom didn't see that, but I did. Okay, Ancient Guardians the Aeons are activating your destiny. Okay, what is the current situation? Thank you, Spirit. We're using the Light Seers Tarot. 4 wands. Heart desire, wish fulfillment, celebration, stability. This is 2 energy signatures. This is coming together. It's harmony. Okay. On the left side, we have the Hierophant. Okay. Organization, corporation, traditional structure, higher learning, marriage. Okay. This is also someone mastering themselves to become the Hierophant. Okay, this could also be the all that is and the all that ever was, bringing this stability, this 4 wands, this celebration. Look on the other side of that, 6 wands. This is you getting what you deserve, and this 4 wands and this 6 wands is what? 10 of wands. Is somebody releasing burdens? Sounds like it to me. If they're becoming a master of themselves, somebody is releasing burdens. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you. Can you please tell us what is challenging this 4 wands? What's challenging? Thank you. What's challenging 4 wands is somebody is walking away. It's 8 of cups. Somebody is walking away emotionally balanced. Now, why would emotional balance challenge a 4 of wands? Challenge a celebration. Let's see what's going on. Maybe somebody else. Remember we talked about a karmic lesson. Okay? 4 of cups. Somebody had a choice. Okay? They're sitting there wondering, what are they going to do? Okay? They have a choice. They were being offered a cup. If you look at down at the bottom, you see that cup right there? Somebody's being offered a cup from the all that is and the all that ever was. The choice is the ticket. Okay, look, the Magician. Somebody might be, remember somebody was waiting? Somebody might be waiting on either a manifestation or some magic, some spell work that was done. Now, guess what? Tomorrow's a full moon. Tomorrow is when most spell work is done. Okay? But remember, the light is returning. So whatever is done in the dark will be brought to the light. Thank you, Spirit. If you would, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us what is in the mind? Okay, thank you. Now, all of these wanted to come out, y'all. We got to take them all because if Spirit makes them jump, then Spirit, that's a message. And they've all landed in such a way that Spirit says that's the story. Now, 8 of Wands. What's in the mind? The right here, right now, is there is a message. It is coming quickly. This is the 8 of Wands. It's coming on the wind. It's coming in the air. Okay? And on the left side of all of these is a strength card. Somebody is getting inner strength, a strong foundation. They're having a strong spine. Their spine is straight. It is strong. They're standing in their power. They're walking with their shadow. They're not letting their shadow walk them. Okay, on the right side of all of these is, look, the wheel. The wheel turns in the direction of your choices and your intentions. So this wheel is now turning, okay? This is for the Scorpio Full Moon manifestation gate. Ancient Guardians and Aeons activate your destiny. A full moon in Scorpio merges with the ancient fires of Beltane, thinning the veil between the worlds. And a celestial window invites us to honor the light above and the changing shadows within. That's what that, this right here, This is strength, the changing shadows within. We walk with our shadow. Okay? We walk with our shadow. Now, what's in the past? Five of Pentacles, somebody was left out in the cold in the dark night of the soul. Okay? With the head down, sad, disappointed. Okay? They got left out in the cold. Now, this is not a bad card. Five of Pentacles is a new start. You start from the bottom. Okay? Now, you start from the bottom. Okay? It's under the mature man, under the sacred guardian of winter. There's something that either he was left out in the cold or he left somebody out in the cold. Either way, there's some starting over starting to happen. Now, thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Now, in the environment, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's earthly, tangible blessings. Any ace that you receive from the all that is and the all that ever was is what you deserve. It is based on how you turn your wheel of fortune. If it is for you to get abundance and all of the beautiful things that you have asked for and been patient about and learned how to walk with grace, then expect the unexpected, because you are walking with a pure heart. Okay? Walking with a pure heart. Thank you, Spirit. Now, on the right side of this Four of Wands, we have a Page of Cups. Somebody is halfway in. Remember, we're halfway through springtime. The darkness, we're coming out of the darkness, going into the light. Okay? This is a Page of Cups. Okay? You see his chest? He is projecting energy. He's projecting energy. Is it true love? Okay? Is it true love? Is it an epiphany, a revelation? Okay? Is something coming to him and he's not quite sure yet? Is he formulating an idea of love? Okay? Look. See his hands? See the two hands? There's somebody he's thinking about. He's thinking about somebody and he's projecting to them. Now, there is something that I was told today, that in the Gnostic tradition, Christos sends out an energy, okay, an energy beacon. The energy beacon connects to Sophia's energy, okay. That beacon has them talking to each other in an energetic way. Do you see this man's hands? Okay, he's talking to his person in an energetic way. He's talking to his inner feminine in an energetic way. Now, these cards have been sitting on this table for 3 days. This is not, I just sat up here for the next reading. I didn't know what the next reading was going to be. But this reading, all of these cards are perfect for what we're talking about. Sometimes when you're preparing for something, you don't know what it is, may not see it with your ego eyes, but your soul eyes see what you're doing or where you're going, okay? Now, under that, we have a Knight of Cups. So we went from a Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups, okay? This is an impossible future. Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups, okay? This is love coming in. Look, we have the Four of Wands. Look, you guys. Do you see a succession? We have Four of Wands, a celebration, heart's desire, wish fulfillment. We have an epiphany, an aha moment, a revelation about someone that is sending their beacon out to their person, okay? And then we have here a Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups. Now, this Knight of Cups is Archangel Raphael too. He heals hearts, okay? You see the love language? You see the flowers? You see the love language? Okay? You see his trusty steed in the back? See his trusty steed in the back? Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Okay, thank you. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. If you would, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you give us 2 more for a possible future? For the Scorpio Full Moon manifestation date? thank you all Ancient Guardians that are here participating in this reading. I am so grateful that you guys picked these cards for me, because they've been sitting here for a minute. They've been sitting here for a minute. I didn't know what reading they was going to be for. I just sent them out. We shuffled them today and got them touched, got them loved. Oh man, okay. If you will, 2 more or possible future. Whoa, okay. All of them gotta go, y'all. All gotta go. Okay. Okay, Spirit. So on the other side of the King of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, that is somebody either lying, cheating, or stealing, or they are reclaiming something that they lost under the light of the full moon. Okay, and you see the crows. This is communication. This swords. This is talking. They're getting information that they need under the light of the full moon. Something may have been hidden from them. Okay, we know that in their mind, okay, these two go together. Messages are coming quickly. This is the messages that they're getting from the crows. Okay, these are the swords. Okay, so the swords are giving them information that they need, and it's in their mind. So these two are going together. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Now, one more. And we have the 6 of Swords. Somebody's moving on to a calm of water. Was this information that was revealed to them? Okay, this is emotional, whatever it is. Okay, but this lady is not controlling this boat. Okay, her emotions are controlling her. She's moving on to calmer waters. Okay, under that, look, there's a lot of talking going on. 9 of Swords. Okay, this is the 9 of Swords. Okay, this is in the environment of the possible future. This is in the environment of the possible future. Somebody's in a 9 of Swords. They're in a nightmare of their own making. Okay, was this lady? Okay, did she get out of the boat? And this is where she landed. She went from the 6 of Swords, where emotions were guiding the boat instead of her controlling her emotions and controlling the boat. And now she's on land, and all of these swords are flying over her. So are these all? Because look, here's some swords here, and then here's some swords back here too. Okay. Wow. Wow, Spirit. Okay. All right. Looks like we're getting multiple stories, multiple personalities here. Okay, so full moon, Scorpio energy asks us to face what we usually hide, while Beltane provides the fire needed to turn the leaden weight. Okay, so this is leaden weight. See what she's got going around her? This is leaden weight that's around her. Beltane's fire helps turn that leaden weight into spiritual gold. So let's see if she gets some spiritual gold out of this. Okay, she's given all of the things that she needs. We all have everything we need in order to transmute negative energy, and that is what's going on. Remember, in Beltane, they like these huge bonfires that the cows walk in between. There's one over here, there's one over here. And then the cattle walks in between, okay, during this festival, and then the people walk in between. So the smoke cleanses and protects them. Remember what I said about the energy, the smoke from incense? It's like a washcloth. It's the same thing. Smoke is a cleanser, okay? So let's see what else is going on. This is in the environment of the possible future. Somebody is left with a conversation or a bunch of words that they projected into the universe, and they're all coming back to them. Okay, now what we have here is the 7 of Cups. Okay, this is choices, illusions, delusions, and choices made in the past. This is other people's feelings. Somebody is in regret. Somebody's in regret because this card, let me see. Okay, and let's do this. I want you guys to see the cards, how they cross to each other. Because as I'm laying these out, there's cards telling the story in another way. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Okay, so this is the environment of what's going on now. This is other people's feelings. Okay, this is one more card. Can you see them yet? Yeah, you can see them. Okay, so this is other people's feelings right here. Okay, it crosses to the environment and it crosses to the mind. Okay, remember the Ace of Pentacles is you're getting what you deserve. What's happening with the Eight of Wands is you're getting messages, they're coming quickly, change is coming quickly, and it's all based on choices, illusions, and delusions that were done in the past. So that's how all these cards connect together like this. Okay, did somebody teach me this? Nope, angels just showed it to me. Okay, about how they tell the story. Now another one that crosses is this is the current situation. This is in the past. So somebody that was left out in the cold started over, brought themselves up and out of this despair, okay, and they are now celebrating, okay. Now depending on how this story turns out, this could also be somebody else is getting left behind because somebody else is celebrating, okay. We'll see in a minute. We will see in a minute. In a minute. Okay, now we have the environment for the possible future. We have other people's feelings. Now here we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. That is the hope of fear. Okay, somebody is finding love. Queen of Cups. Now you can't see in her cup. Okay. We don't know if this is a Queen of Cups that just loves herself and doesn't really care about somebody else, but we will find out in just a moment. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, now look, the Queen of Cups crosses to the Eight of Wands. Is she sending out, remember we saw, okay, hold on, you're showing me something, you guys, in my head. Okay, remember the gentleman that was in the page position? And he was, okay, hold on, y'all. He was sending out energy to his person. Okay, and it could be the feminine inside or to his actual person. Remember Sophia and Christos, they have a beacon between them where they're sending each other infinite, unconditional love energy. Okay, now, this Queen of Cups, is she sending out infinite, unconditional love energy? Okay, to this Knight of Cups. Is the King of Cups going to show up? Let's see. Now, on the left side of all of that is the Two of Cups. We just talked about, okay, sending energy to ourself, our internal twin, and to our higher self, and to our person. Okay, this is Two of Cups. See how the hands are intertwined? This is two energy signatures that match. Okay? On the right side of that, what do we have? Judgment. Somebody's making a judgment call and they're releasing themselves from the depths of despair. Okay? Now, it's also Archangel Gabriel who is stepping in and helping this person to see what they need to see, hear what they need to hear, know what they need to know in order to make a decision. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, if you would, please. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Can you please give us 4 cards for the possible outcome? 4 cards for the possible outcome, please. Okay, if you guys hear any noise, it's Friday. And we don't stop nobody else's free will. We let them have their fun. Okay, because their lessons come, because that's how they move. That's how folks move their real fortune, with the choices and intention. We don't, regardless of how it makes us feel, just don't touch none of my stuff. You all right? Okay. Now judgment is coming out. This is the first one. Okay. There's a judgment being made, and it's under 5 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let's see. On the left side of that one, Knight of Swords, moving quickly, taking action on something. This is Archangel Michael. He is following a clue. He's following the clue. See that he's got a weapon on his back. He's running to his motorcycle. He's not playing. He's getting ready to go and handle some things. Okay? And he's working with Archangel Gabriel. Okay? Who's been given full autonomy to handle some things. Now, what's on the right side? Temperance. Look, on the right side, Temperance. Archangel Michael again. Okay? Archangels in the possible outcome, the Archangel's energy is right there. Remember, this is about Scorpio Full Moon manifestation game. Ancient Guardians and Aeons activate your destiny. Everybody's protected, okay? The angels are here. You living right, you get what you deserve from this Ace of Pentacles, okay? You living right, your current situation is the Four of Wands. Celebration, blessings above your imagination, okay? That is collaborations. It's coming together. It's harmony. It's true love. Okay? Now, why was this challenging, this true love, this Eight of Cups? Somebody's walking away. Is this person that got left out in the cold, that went around to Metatron's gate of change? Did they find themselves or find out what they needed to do and able to walk away emotionally balanced? We don't know. I'm going to clarify this one. That's for sure. Okay, on the other side, okay, so we got Archangel Michael twice as the Knight of Swords and as the Temperance card, bringing balance to a situation. Spirit don't play about you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. May we have 3 more, please? 3 more. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is meeting your goals. This is following your passion. Okay, meeting your goals, sticking to the plan. Okay, this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is, you got 1 more pentacle to get 10 of Pentacles. Look, you see the bird? She listened to her divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Now she can pick pentacles off the pentacle tree. You go, girl, picking pentacles off the pentacle tree. Okay, now, what happened in Judgment? Let's see. There was Judgment. Cool, Angel. Okay, somebody called Judgment on Devil energy. Okay, this is devil energy. This is obsession. This is materialism. And look, do you see how he is the puppet master to somebody else that is making them feel bad? Okay, look. That's what this is. That's what this is right here. Look. Look, she got her head down. See, she got her head down? Look right here. Got her head down. Got her head down. Okay? Somebody was being, the puppet master had somebody, and they had to go within, okay, find themselves, okay, to figure out what to do there. Okay? Wow, spirit. Okay? On the left side, no, hold on, we had this one. Okay, the devil card was over here. Okay, over here was the 2 of Cups. Somebody is balancing their masculine and feminine side. Okay, I believe you were right here. Okay, because Archangel Michael is here again. Look, Archangel Michael's here again. Okay, 2 more, please. And we have 2 more. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to go with it. I don't know if I picked one and I put it back in the deck talking. I'm not sure. Okay, Spirit said, yes, I did. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yes. No, this one was over here because it was in between. Oh, I gave you Michael. Okay. Okay, I'm lost now, so we're not going to do this. We're going to go right here. But let's look. She getting the world. She getting the world. I don't know what happened. Was there another? Okay, you guys, if you want me to have that card, pop it out for me, please. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, I need 2 more. Thank you. Thank you. 2 of Wands, making plans. Okay, remember that lady that was expecting the unexpected? Okay, remember? Look. plans. Write them down. Write them down in your journal of your imagination. Write them down. You want to go see the world, okay? One of these bright new ideas that was holding you back is staying on the side of that wall, but everything else is packed and ready to go. Okay? She got her little VW bus. She wants to see the world. She got her walking stick. She's looking outside at the sunrise, welcoming a new day. Okay? See? And this is what she's going to get. She's going to get the world. Okay? You have to make a decision to go do what you need to do for you. Why? Because whatever you need is right there with you. Stand in your light so that you can see it. You are the light. This card is you. Okay? Ask for help from Archangel Michael. Ask for help from Archangel Michael. Okay? Ask to be released from the puppet master. Now the puppet master, okay, you have the power to cut these strings yourself. You have the power to cut these strings yourself by saying no more. No, I'm done. Release me. No, just say I'm walking away, bye. Okay, you have the power. Balance your masculine and feminine energies, your internal masculine and feminine energies. Why? Look, the lovers. Balance, okay? This is Sophia and Christos. Remember, they were talking to each other through the beacons of their soul, of their energies, okay? Now they're looking at each other, okay? They're looking at each other in the plural. And what happened? The Ten of Pentacles showed up. See all the people, all the families and the friends and the puppies, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so you go over there. All right, Spirit, one more, Spirit. Thank you. One more. There it is, the tower. Why was there a tower? Okay, this just popped out. Okay, this is the last card. Who is this going to? It is under this Five of Pentacles. Okay, it is adjacent to, look, it's adjacent to somebody walking away, balancing their emotions. Okay, now this card, this tower, is transformation. I see butterflies here. I see a rabbit, fertility. I see lightning. I see the wind. Okay, towers are not bad. Towers is where you get assistance from the all that is and the all that ever was to balance your space, to balance what is going on in your world. Okay, is when towers come. Okay, it's the universe balancing itself. And when the all that is and the all that ever was steps in to assist you with a situation, okay, say thank you and be grateful because you are getting direct connect to the all that is. Now, what's on the left side of this tower card? This lady right here, remember she's Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's made a judgment to listen. Somebody's made a judgment to listen to their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, okay, to get their earthly tangible blessings, okay, to follow their pathway, to follow their passion. Now, this one is she's doing exactly that. She's making plans to get there and do that. Now, on the left side is the strength card. This is finding a strong foundation, letting your inner and your outer be strong. See her, she is walking with her shadow. Her shadow is not walking her. Now, because she's taking action on her own behalf, Spirit, the all that is and the all that ever was, is stepping in to assist her to bring an end to whatever is going on in her space, in her energy that is not for her highest good. Spirit is there bringing balance to that. So when that happens to us, take a beat, sit back and look at what's going on before you go, woe is me. Why does this always happen to me? It's because you have a direct connection to the all it is, and he is always trying to help you. Period. Okay? Now, what's on the other side? Three of Pentacles. This is This is the story that the angels want to tell. Three of Pentacles. Now, a triangle is the number three, and a triangle is creation. Okay, there's three sides to a triangle. The number three is here. It is creativity, self-expression, joy. There is a collaboration getting ready to happen. Spirit is clearing the way for the collaboration that is supposed to happen in our life right here, right now. Okay, the Scorpio Full Moon, okay, is in charge. Hold on. Okay, nature teaches us that shedding, letting go, is not a loss. Scorpio rules the cycle of death and rebirth, okay? Now, reminding us that we must empty our hands before they can be filled with new blessings. There is a cleansing and a clearing getting ready to happen, okay? If you look at this pentacle, okay? Look at this pentacle. Now, this is growth, right? It's growth. It's sitting with roots, okay? Sitting with little roots, expecting unexpected, okay? You can step away from the Beltane fire as a living union of light, becoming the sacred marriage itself, okay? Becoming what you're supposed to be, which is a balanced twin, okay? Right here. This is your balance right here. This is your crystal cave, where you're standing in your crystal cave as Sophia and crystals together with the magic in the pleroma, with the magic of the monad, okay, as a twin flame. Twin flame is all of those things. Look at the twin flame. We are balancing our masculine and feminine energy. We've been talking about it for as long as I've been talking about it on tape. Okay, now we know, thank you, Spirit, I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Now we know that sometimes we have to get here, okay, in order to see what we did, what did we do, who did we say, who we talk about, what energy did we put out into the universe. But it comes a point where Spirit comes in and says, I'm going to help you with this, but you got to let it go. Okay, I see it. I saw you when it did it. Doesn't mean I don't love you. It means because I do love you, I'm here to help you. Okay? So we have to let go of what's in there. Okay? So that we can fill the hands with new blessings. Okay? Okay, so let me see. A new beginning. Okay? A new beginning. That's what's going on. Spirit and all of the ancient guardians and the eons and your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, all of the archangels, twin flames of the chakras. We have the archangels of the seven rays. We have Archangel Raziel over there. We have the dragons. We have the elves. We have the unicorns. All of the ancient guardians are here. All of the butterfly spirit, the daffodil fairy, the bluebell spirit, okay? All of those beings, even though they vibrate in different dimensions, they are here helping us, okay? Remember how we used to ask you guys, who are you? That you have all of these people, that all of these beings and energies that are respecting your free will. And that's why you have to ask, okay? It's because they're saying, we're here, but we don't know specific. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. You have to ask. Okay? You have to ask. Okay? You already know. You got a direct connect to the all that is and the all that ever was. He gonna clean sweep all the crazy. Okay? Say thank you and keep moving. See what he wants you to see. Okay? All right, y'all. Okay, wait. There was something I wanted to clarify. Okay? Ask the guides. They're here. You have there's spiritual laws. One of those is you have to ask for help. As long as you don't. Okay, so let's say you got a tower going on. You got a tower going on. There's a clean sweep in your world, and you're going, oh, what was me? What am I do? I don't know what is going on. Okay, and you don't ask for help. You get this. This is telling you we waiting. What did Sherry say? Sherry said, ask for help. All right, baby dolls. Okay, so there's a trinity coming, okay? And that trinity is 1 + 1 = 3. What is the 1 + 1? 1 is the masculine, 1 is the feminine. The two together create a third energy. That is what is getting ready to happen, okay? It's getting ready to happen, period, okay? Stay focused. Focus, okay? We want to clarify this 8 of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the 8 of Cups for me. 8 of Cups, okay. Look, it's in reverse. Somebody that was in sorrow does not want to be in sorrow. This person, this card, remember, why would the 8 of Cups be against this card? Why would this card challenge this card? It's because this card is what is the current situation, okay? But somebody wants to walk away with an emotional balance, but they don't want to be sad anymore, okay? They see somebody else being happy and they don't want to be sad anymore, okay? But they're still sad. It doesn't mean, okay, who is it? Somebody that was doing magic. They're waiting, okay? It's this lady right here that is expecting unexpected. This person in this card to me has done magic and is waiting for some news. Okay, what's on the right side? Who does she do magic to? The Emperor. Okay, thank you, Spirit. She probably did some more tomorrow, or okay. The full moon is tomorrow. 3 days prior to that, we're in the energy of the full moon. We got the full moon tomorrow. 3 days after that, we're in the energy of the full moon. That's why people that do spell work, okay, do it that 6 days or 7 days, okay? Now, remember I told you, Gemini, getting a message of concern. This is the one that's got the beard. The bear is sitting on top of the bear. Probably needs to go sit down somewhere, okay? Because it looks like this person was getting a message of concern is sitting in the winter with this bear. Sitting in winter with this bear, got a message of concern. Somebody is being frozen out of something, okay? Or they're stagnant, they've not been able to move. There was no growth during this winter period, okay? Because down here on the earth plane, we have the spirit guardian of winter retreat. We have mature man, the Emperor, okay, who's going within. He's in a winter retreat. He's going within. He got left out in the cold, okay? Did he go around the corner to Metatron's gate of change? Maybe. Okay. Now let's see. We're gonna do one more. We'll do this one, the 4 swords. Spirit, can you please clarify the 4 swords? 4 swords, please. Look, somebody's trying to steal it. Somebody is trying to steal somebody's celebration. Okay. All right. Who is it? Look. Practitioner dark magic. Return the sender. I'm sorry, Spirit. Well, I'm not laughing at somebody else's sadness. I'm not laughing at somebody else's sadness, Spirit. We're going to send them infinite unconditional love. Yes, we are. That's what we doing. We sending them love. Okay, Spirit, thank you for clarifying these cards for me. Okay, y'all, let's read. Okay, so let's do this. To all energies represented on this spread, on this Sherry spread, we send you infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you, Spirit, for giving me this spread. Thank you to all the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one that participated in this reading, in this story, okay? And I am grateful to be the vessel that tells the story with the words that you guys give to me. I am so very grateful for how you pick the cards. They are always perfect every single time without fail. I am so very grateful for the energy that you put into the decks. Thank you to the Reiki Universal Life Force energy from the all that is and the all that ever was. This reading, these decks, my words, the story has been infused with Reiki Universal Life Force Healing Energy, you guys. And when I speak, it projects out into the atmosphere, and purposefully I ask that it goes to any and all that stop by my channel to hear what the story that the angels wish to tell. So if you wish to receive the Reiki Universal Healing Energy, just say yes. Okay. And if you wish to call in the Reiki Universal Life Force Energy, just call it in. Okay? You can call it in. Really. Okay? It's from the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? He loves you just like he loves me. Okay? And we want to thank the angels for showing us this card, because tomorrow, the full moon, Scorpio full moon manifestation gate, Ancient Guardians and Aeons activate your destiny. And tomorrow is May 1st, Beltane, and they picked this card. It popped out. That is the Maypole, which is part of the Beltane Festival. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Spirit. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much. How about that? Okay, so to the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, Archangels of the Seven Rays, Archangels of the Four Corners that came to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have the highest good in mind. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you so very much for participating in this reading, for giving me the words that I needed to say in order to tell your story, and to be able to shuffle the cards, to bring out the cards that you wanted everyone to see. I'm so very grateful to you. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional love. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, let me leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. All of them. Everybody got a job. Okay? Some folks' jobs is to do enough so that they say no more. Their job is to do enough so people say enough. That is an awakening. That is the awakening. You have a choice to make. The Four of Cups. Okay? So we judge no one. Okay? We judge no one. Some folks, we know why they do the things that they do. Some people are so sad that they have no idea what they're doing. They just trying to find a space that makes them feel good. And sometimes that space that makes them feel good is them hurting other people. Stay out the way. Send them infinite unconditional love. Okay, when you do that, you place a bubble of protection around them and yourself. That way, when they send out energy that is not for your highest good, it bounces back to them automatically. So send them a bubble of love. Okay, that's how love works. It conquers all. Okay, all right, y'all. So we're gonna leave that there. Thank you, Spirit. I love y'all above your imagination. I want everybody to have a happy, happy weekend. Okay, find and know that you are loved. You are loved. You are loved more than can be measured. Okay, more than can be measured. There is so much more going on around us that we are not aware of until we dive deep and find the answers to the questions that we have in our soul. Okay, start looking. The answers are there. All right, I will see y'all another time. Bye.